no point in blaming you, you did not know. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh, you meant the world to me.
Okay, and then finally the technical issues are hopefully solved now, and we can get on with the grand final in CWL Olympics versus North Europe and USA. I had some technical issues just in the beginning here. My gameplay didn't want to show up, and then OBS crashed, but now I do think that everything should be in order. So if it's not, well, we'll just have to deal with it as it goes. We are going to stream for the next 2 hours and 45 minutes, about that. Hopefully we will get some live action from these two teams, and we have a lot of replays to show as well. First of all, I am going to show you the streaming schedules for this event. We already had some yesterday doing some work on this streaming final, but about now you will get up the streaming schedule on the screen. As you can see, I am now streaming until 11 a.m. Eastern. That is about 2 hours and 40 minutes. And then Shubalu will take over, stream on Twitch from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern. And Powell the Viking is taking this final home and are streaming from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you check those out before the conclusion of this grand final. It does, however, appear that I have still got some small technical issues. I am going to put on a live attack for you now while I'm just fixing some little things with the chat. I am streaming both on Twitch and YouTube for this event, and it should be able to get both of the chats, both from YouTube and Twitch, in the same chat in the overlay. So I will put on a replay for you so you can watch while I sort out those small issues. And this is Mutke himself going in on TT, bringing home a 10v10 triple for North Europe.
Each time of year carries memories, like a never fading whisper in the breeze. Oh, we will keep on changing all over again. Yeah, we will keep on changing, just like another season. Don't want another day without you by my side. Oh, this season. You Don't you say a word, cause I've heard it all. You were just pain when you felt it all. Oh. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The thrill is gone. Ooh, baby, I ain't no one like you. You chose to keep the truth inside. Ooh, baby, gave my all to you. All you did was tell me lies. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The thrill is gone. Once you leave me, it's over. No turning back, not today. Don't you come running back now. I'm not a home for the shame. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The thrill is gone. Ooh, baby, there ain't no one like you. You chose to keep the
Well, it doesn't look like the chat is going to cooperate, but we'll just have to do without it. You can follow the chat on the YouTube channel and on Twitch, and I will try to cover any questions and replies on your chat messages. So, this is also Vision from Euro Allstars, taking a 10v10 triple versus Titan from USA. We are going obviously to check out that 11v11 3-star any minute as well. You can see USA has already done a 11v11 3-star attack. That is always a good thing when you start off a war like this, and is a very good ground. Hello, Plane Trash. Looks like the chat is working after all. Very, very good. So, how are you doing, Plane Trash? And welcome to the stream. We are, as I stated earlier, we are following the grand final in CWL Olympics versus North Europe, or between North Europe and USA. And this CWL Olympics is a bi-week event in CWL, where CWL players meet up with the clan or with the other CWL players from around the world and group up in clans, not according to their old clans, but according to nations or regions. There were 16 teams qualifying for the Olympics, and now there are only 2 left, and that is North Europe and USA. And it can't be any bigger than this. All the sleepless nights, all the neglecting of family, jobs, kids, social life, friends, it all comes down to this. This is payment day. Who is going to stand left as winners and who are going to be forgotten in history? That's what today is all about. Who will go into history as the Olympic gold medal winners from CWL Olympics 2018? You will have the answer within the next... What just happened? This cannot be good. I am really struggling technically. Not like that at all. Trying to reconnect. Why is this? Obviously, some important stream. Well, obviously, then it will happen, right? Just why? Okay, we got it back. Thank someone that. Doing some German homework, also trying to figure out my beetroot problem. I cannot help you with your German homework, and I cannot help you with your beetroot problem, I'm afraid, plain trash, but good luck with that, so to speak. Okay, if you got any questions or feedback, is the sound too loud, too low, should I turn down the music, should I turn up the music, or whatever, just let me know in the comments. We are going to check out a lot of replays, as I said earlier today, and we are also catching up on the live attacks happening between these two wars in this epic CWL Olympic final between two very, very good clans. I streamed the bronze final between Scandinavia and Japan yesterday, and Japan won a 1-star victory over Scandinavia and took the bronze medal, while Scandinavia got 4th place. And Euro Allstars won against Scandinavia in the semi-final, and USA won against Japan in their semi-final. 5 viewers. What happened to Clash? Well, it might have something to do with the time. It is very early in the morning in USA at the moment. Probably it's not the first thing people are prioritizing is Clash of Clans. Maybe it's their morning coffee, breakfast with the family. And in Europe, it's still working hours. And as we all know, the Germans are very, very working people. Oh, we got a live attack. We gotta catch up on that. And that is, no, that was only a scout attack, so we don't have to catch up on that after all. We are going back to this attack here, fast forwarding through the beginning. Nobody 007 is German. Well, aren't you at work at these hours? Soon to come home and have dinner with the family and stuff? Well, we'll just have to see. Maybe people will drop in throughout this this stream. Maybe not. We will see. However, as I was saying a little bit earlier, we will be covering this quite throughout these last 8.5 hours. We will be streaming all the time. Now it is, I will stream until 11 AM Eastern Time. Shubalu will take over and stream from 11 AM to 2 PM Eastern Time, and Coward the Viking will end off this final and stream the 3 last hours of the war from 2 PM to 5 PM. So if you are interested in the grand final in CWL Olympics, we will bring you all the coverage that we can during these next 8.5 hours. I do believe this has been a very good event, very fun to watch all these clans coming together from a lot of different clans, making new acquaintances. Well, English is not my first language, but as I said, it is a really fun and entertaining event, and it has been a lot of fun meeting new people and warring with new people from around the world. So let's hope we can do this again in a bye week in later seasons as well. Standings are 95 stars to North Europe, and we got 112 stars to USA. But as you can see, not a lot of action from North Europe yet. They have, however, very high hit rates on their Town Hall 10 attacks. 4 out of 6 10v10 triples. That is a very good stats. And while USA has used a lot more Town Hall 10 attacks and are currently at 6 out of 20 10v10 triple. Nobody asks, haven't played Clash in ages, what's a good Town Hall 10 attack strategy I can practice around Titan, farm and practice for wars at the same time? Well, nobody, that will obviously depend a little bit on what type of attack styles you prefer. If you're an air attacker or if you are a ground attacker. I have to say though that I have a Town Hall 10 in Titans, and I'm only after the Dark Elixir. I have farmed up everything I can with the regular Elixir and walls, so I only am there for the Dark Elixir for my heroes, and I use dragons. I use 9 dragons, 12 balloons, a couple of lightning and an earthquake to take out at least 1 air defense, and I always get the job done. It won't 3-star, but it gets the job done to get the Dark Elixir. If you are going to practice 3-star attacks, I would not recommend dragons, however. I would recommend Lava Loon attacks, or hog attacks on Town Hall 10. It is the new Falcon strategy is obviously very popular. We will probably see some of those in this war here. Here we got Lexnose from WHF. Now on USA, he is hitting on Bum from Euro Allstars, and he is going in with a Queen Charge Lava Loon attack. So here you will probably pick up some good tips on a very good attack strategy to 3-star basis. Narayan Pukarel asks, please visit my base. I'm afraid I cannot do that at the moment. I cannot do that at the moment. Are not the only one that view stream. Got viewers both on Twitch and on YouTube. So, but I'm afraid I cannot do that. Today we are covering this CWL Olympics Grand Final. Lexnose is known as a very good attacker. You might have seen him on Powerbank Gaming's channel sometimes. He has often been recapped there for his good attacks, and he does it also here in CWL Olympics, picking up a 3-star against Bum with a very good Queen Charge there, and very soon to be a Lalo ending of this raid. Playing while pushing as a Town Hall 9, says Levishu. Yeah, I have been pushing a little bit as Town Hall 9. I have several Town Hall 9 accounts. Luckily, most of them are maxed now, so I don't have to push anymore. 4,600 on your Town Hall 9. That is good. That is... I do have a... then you are in Titan League. I do have a Town Hall 9 in Champion 1, I think, so soon to be Titan. But that is very good. Then you probably mostly meet Town Hall 10 and 11 bases. I have to skip a lot to get those Town Hall 9s. So, a very good 10 versus 10 attack here from Lexnose. I really feel you there, Levishu, because I do have the same problems, and I think every day I am considering if I am gonna drop down with my Town Hall 9, but then I remember the bonuses you get in. Oh, we got a live attack, and that is a 10v10. Let's watch out for those live attacks so we don't miss them, and we are just picking up the ending of this raid. It's Devil's Reject versus Simple 2-0. It will not be a 3-star though. Looks like he tried a Queen Charge Lalo as well. Yeah, the 40 minutes clouding with a Town Hall 9, and then it's just to give up and drop down in trophies. Especially if you don't have any special reason for being up there. Okay, let's check out a couple of more Town Hall 10 attacks. We got some of them. We got 10v10 triples so far in this war. We can look at Chilla 282 taking out Richard here. And that is a hog attack, also a very popular and effective strategy on Town Hall 10. Especially now after everyone started using the single target infernos. These hog attacks have been very effective. Yes, Levishu, we will take a look at some 9v9 action as well. While we wait for the live attacks, we will try to see as many attacks as we can to sort of recap what's happened up until now in this war. And North Europe has used a lot less attacks than USA has, so they are looking good at the moment. However, USA has 111v11 3-star, and they got more 10v10 triples so far. Maybe some witch action. You want to see witches? Well, I'm not sure if we got some witches in this war, but probably we do. Witches are also... Are we... What's up right now? What do you mean? Is there a live attack going on? I'm going to check that out in a minute. Just going to speed through this for you guys in case there was a live attack there now. Was a very clutch attack here from Chilla 282. That queen did not have a lot of health going in on that last hidden Tesla. So this was very clutch. Could easily have become a fail. 99% 2-star there, but... hello Denan02. Welcome to the stream. Like, who is winning, Levishu asks. Well, not easy to say, and I do believe that is way too early to say who is going to be coming out as winners. USA has 30 attacks left, and North Europe has 52 attacks left, so this is still anyone's game, and will be very interesting to see. Oh, there we just... No, that was a scout attack. not showing the scout attacks are primarily. Let's see now. Let's check out some 9 attacks. Here, let's check out some of USA's attacks on North Europe. And this is a Valkyrie attack here from Trinat 2016, hitting on Suti Herrera. Isna Herrera. Okay. Can we expect every attack to be used in the CWL? Yes, you can. There will be no attacks left when this war is over. No one is failing to use their attacks in CWL. People are taking this very seriously, and if you're not taking it seriously enough to be able to use your 2 attacks in 24 hours, well, then you probably won't be in the CWL at all. It has, however, happened that something came up with the players or accounts that made them lose their attacks or didn't do their attacks. But I do know that someone slept over once, lost their Town Hall 11 attacks. That is never very popular. So players in CWL do use their attacks in most cases. How might one join the CWL? Well, that is a very good question, Levishu, and I am being asked that a lot. What you gotta do to get to the CWL, that is to check out the CWL clans. You will find them on Champions War League homepage. You can search them on Twitter or whatever. Or YouTube. A lot of the CWL clans are on YouTube, and you search them up and you see if they are recruiting. A lot of these CWL clans are recruiting, so then you can apply to enter. Was that scout attack? Let's check out the one of North Europe's Town Hall 9s as well. Basically you gotta sign up for a clan that wants to join the CWL. The other option is obviously to try to get your own clan into the CWL. That will be a lot of work. You find the rules on. You will find the rules on how you can enter CWL and how you can apply to get into the CWL. Will you also find in the CWL or Champion War League homepage. You can also follow Champ War League on Twitter, and they will make announcements on when you can sign up for the next season in CWL and what requirements your clan has to meet to be able to be part of the CWL. CWL have 6 leagues. There are the top Invite League, and then you go down to Premier League, Apex League, Rising League, Light League, or Highlight League, and Light. So you do not have to leave your clan. Can try to get your clan into the CWL. I am actually in my home clan, even though I am in CWL, because we have family clan. So we have more clans. Some are not in CWL and others are in CWL. That is also one way of it is going. I do believe this is going to. I do believe this is going to be a very, very intense ending in this final, and we might get some very good excitement. Do you know how many people you need as a dedicated war player or a dedicated war clan? Well, that depends. on which league you want to enter the CWL in. I do believe that the minimum requirements is like 30 accounts or something, maybe more, 35 for the lowest leagues. And that means that you don't have to have that many people, but you do have to have that many accounts. So it takes a bit of people. But if several, we got a 10v10 live. But if several clans do wanna join up in the CWL, oh, and that was a 3-star from North Europe. We are going to check that in replay, since we didn't get that live coverage. I just talked myself out of this, didn't pay attention. Not good, I know that is not good. But we are going to see that 10v10 triple from North Europe. That was Bum hitting on simple 2-0. And Bum is using a couple of archers and wizards to take out some free buildings and establish a funnel for that queen. You will see healers come down on her any minute now. Keep her up as he starts his queen charge. Use a little bit of time on that town hall. Has a lot of hit points before she takes out the Tesla and moves on to take out some trash building. Tries a test wall breaker to make sure there are no traps for his main group of wall breakers. Use a giant. Very smart to use that giant to tank for those wall breakers, so he is sure they will reach the wall. And now the queen has an open path to move into the base, and she will try to encounter that enemy queen and lure out the clan castle and hopefully take out that single target inferno. If you are attacking with balloons and lava hounds, it is crucial to get rid of that queen, and you need to have a plan for how to get rid of the queen and the enemy clan castle. You can see he also has a skeleton spell with him. That can be used in 2 ways. One of them are to take out that enemy queen. The other is to distract the single target inferno towers as he approaches it. Until now, he has not had any need for that skeleton spell. King is coming in to take out buildings on the outside before he starts his air portion of the raid. And here, very nice pathing of the balloons. Queen is still alive, encountering that king down there. This looks like, and we all, since we saw the ending just a couple of minutes ago, we know how this is going to end with a lot of troops left. All key defenses are down at this point. He has one more air defense to take down, and all the balloons crashes down on that air defense. Cleanup troops has already done most of the job, and the queen is still running around hitting her favorite target, the wall. So very good attack there from Bum, taking out Simple, and for another 3-star on for North Europe. Let's check out, we got a question here. Was that a fresh hit? We can see that here now. No, it was not a fresh hit. It was 2-starred earlier, so Bum only picked up 1 extra star for North Europe. And let me say that just now, if you look at the overlay, you can see it says 97 stars to North Europe and 112 to USA. I do have a little bit of delay on my overlay stats because I use a bot to make sure that it updates automatically, but that can have a couple of minutes delay, so will not always be up to date. But the most important thing with the stats on the overlay is obviously to see the hit rates, 10v10 triples, 11v11 triples, and so on and so forth. So that is the important thing. Okay, let's get back to checking out some Town Hall 9 raids. We are obviously going to look at a lot of 10v10 and 11 raids as well. in this stream, so this is quite interesting attack. This is the Golem Avalanche, I think it's called. 5 golems in this attack. A extremely strong attack. Mainly golems in his uses up all his camp space, and then he got the heroes and some bowlers. And the thing here is the bowlers are going to do the most of the damage along with his heroes, and the golems are there to protect them and make sure that those bowlers survive throughout the raid. It's a very interesting and unusual attack strategy, but it is used on some type of bases. You can see his bowlers are, most of his bowlers are not even being touched because he has so many golems tanking for them, so all the other troops are just being kept alive by that tanking from the golem. Very fun to watch these kind of attack strategies. Levishu said that most of these bases look somewhat easy. Well, that is not the case. These bases are not easy at all. These are all anti-3-star bases made up by the best base builders in the world. CWL consists of the best attackers in the world, but also the best base builders. So there is nothing easy with taking out these bases. And you are right, 9v9s will always be 3-star. Well, not exactly. 9v9s are a very important part of a competitive war. They will never win the war, but they certainly can lose the war. If the attacker has to use several attacks on your Town Hall 9s, then they get less scouts on the 10v10s, and if they don't manage to take them out at all, they have to use Town Hall 10 attacks to dip down and take out Town Hall 9 attacks. And those scouts, Town Hall 9 scouts at Town Hall 10 bases, are very important. You have a lot less chance of succeeding a 3-star if it's a fresh base. So if you have those Town Hall 9s that can scout the Town Hall 10 bases, you are very good to picking up more 10v10 triples. So Town Hall 9s are a very important part of the war strategies in competitive wars. And as General says, one defense for a Town Hall 9 is all you need. If your base can withstand one attack and they has to use another attack on your base, well, then your base has done its job, because that will be one less Town Hall 9 scout for the other team, and they have to use their own 10s to do fresh hits. So I do believe I have a couple of Town Hall 9 accounts in CWL, and I can assure you that it is not easy to take down these bases. And some of these attackers are really awesome. Sometimes you see some very spectacular Town Hall 9 attacks in these wars. It's really fun to watch. We can speed this up at the end here. Amin is getting it done against Holzkopf. Let's move over and check out some of North Euro Allstars. Let's check out this one first, and then we are moving over to the other side to check out some of the attacks from North Euro Allstars. It is still very early in the war. Levishu says the offensive power of Town Hall 9s are such as that you have to make a mistake to not be 3-starring a lot of these bases. Most of the players in these plans don't make stupid mistakes like that. Well, no, these players rarely do mistakes. It can happen, obviously, but this comes down to base design, because you have to surprise your attacker, right? You have to surprise your attacker. A lot of troll bases might be easy to take out, but if you are surprising your opponent, well, then they lose an attack and has to hit it one more time to take it out. And you have also a lot of very, very difficult bases that you might think that this strategy will work. You try it out and find out, okay, it didn't work. We have to find another strategy. So even in these very, very good clans here, some of the best players in the world. Oh, we have a live attack. We're just jumping out of this here now, and that was a scout. Fortunate. Well, let's check out some of the Town Hall 9 attacks here. But if you look at the stats here, some of the best players in the world, USA has used 46 attacks on 24 bases. That is a hit rate in about 50%. And when the best players in the world has a 50% hit rate, then it's not an easy thing to do. And as Erlich says in the chat, if you have to dip many 10v9s, then you will lose the war. Haram Danua, new channel, bro. Tell me, what do you mean new channel? Not sure what I'm going to tell you here. You do have to tell me what I'm going to tell you. Okay. I am still streaming for 2 more hours in this war, and after me, we will have Shubalu will take over here on Twitch. You made new channel? No, Karam, I have not made a new channel. This is my only YouTube channel, but it might. I had a crash on the OBS in the beginning of the stream, so it might be that YouTube made a new link. So it's not. I'm not sure that the first link. I only have. If you are asking me how many accounts I have on YouTube, I only have 1 and 1 on Twitch. But if you are asking me how many accounts I have in Clash of Clans, that is countless. No, it's not countless. I have, I am from Norway. I have, I think, 5 Town Hall 9 accounts. Yes, 5 Town Hall 9 accounts. I have 1 Max Town Hall 11 account. I have, 1 almost max Town Hall 10 account, and I have another Town Hall 10 account, and then I have a Town Hall 3 account. That's just for fun, though. A lot of fun with Town Hall 3. Which country? America? I'm not from America. I am from Norway in Scandinavia. This is some nice queen action here from Aaron. Taking out galactic plums. really struggling to get into those key defenses, and you do want to get that enemy queen and enemy air defense. What's my clan? Well, I am currently have my CWL accounts in Trollstien. Trollstien is playing in CWL Apex League. At the moment, we are in playoff spots. But my main home clan is the Northwatch. That is a Norwegian clan. So I am... subscribe your channel, Onita. Well, I gotta check that out later. I have not got the time to check out any channels now. Yes, I have some. I do have some accounts, or Clash of Clans accounts. Yes, those are very nice clans. Trollstien is doing a really good job in CWL at the moment. They are looking good. Bro, UC, WWE, Roman, and Broke. Nope, haven't seen that. Oh, look at this. A troll Tesla in the corner. All his troops has to go up there. But he had so many troops that was not a problem for Aaron. Okay, a long time since we showed the Town Hall 11 triple now. That was only in the beginning of the stream. So let's check out that one. That was USA Exit taking out Lucas 0299 from North Europe, and that was a suicide hero Lalo attack. Very nice opening there, and his queen goes into that compartment. That will do as so she can reach that enemy queen, and that is the gold enemy clan castle and that enemy queen before the balloons and lava hounds comes down. Encountering those, uses a poison spell to get them out. A lot of trash in that enemy clan castle, a lot of goblins and stuff, but now she encounters the queen, starts shooting at the queen. Will she get her down? Yes, she will. There she goes, and he's ready for the air portion of this raid. Very nice entry there. He has almost didn't use any troops to get out those key objectives. Here comes the balloons and lava hounds with the Grand Warden protecting them. Use the spell to quickly get those balloons through the base and destroying as much defenses as possible. Taking out that Eagle artillery is key, because that Eagle artillery can shoot his troops all around the map, so that is important to get rid of. And those wizard towers are also very pesky for his balloons. One air defense left, and that is going down now, and this is a wrap. It's a star, and a very good execution there from Exit. Hey Huglike, any chance you can stream 1 hour longer? Asks Shubalu. Well, why not? Why not? I can do 1 hour longer stream, Shubalu, so you just let me know when you are ready. Then I will host over to your channel. Penguin guys. Not sure about that question there, Karam. Bro, the clan, how many your account now? Not sure what you mean. No problem, Shubalu. You'll be ready at 12 p.m. Eastern. That is 3 more hours. 3 more hours. You are stuck with me in 3 more hours. And then Shubalu will take over and stream for a couple of hours before Kawa the Viking finishing off. I'm going to show you. This is how the schedule for the stream for the rest of this CWL Olympics Grand Final look like. That is me, Hugleik. I'm streaming 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. but now I'm streaming to 12 a.m. Or is that p.m.? I'm not sure about how that works. We don't use that a.m. and p.m. in Norway, so I'm not sure if that is 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. but probably 12 a.m. And then Shubalu will continue the stream until 2 p.m. and Kawa the Viking will end off this final from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern time. Not Estonian time, but Eastern time. That's some American thing, I believe. So if you don't know about these times, I can explain it very quickly and easy for you. The time is now 9 a.m. Eastern time. So that means that there are 8 hours left of this war. Is that right? Okay, we got a live attack. And that is Ricky Clasher. Ricky Clasher going in on Agent 33. North Europe is trying to get their get another 10v10 triple. That will be their 6th if they manage to do this. They have a very strong hit rate on 10v10 hits right now. 5 out of 8 attempts, and that is really, really strong. Okay, he's coming in with a queen charge here. He is going for the falcon attack. The falcon attack with a lot of Valkyries and some bowlers doing damage behind them. So the first thing now is that he are going to establish a funnel here on both sides and get... Oh, he didn't like those Valkyries going astray on the side there. He did want all his Valkyries to go into the center of the base, so a little... That mistake could have cost him this raid. We will see how this plays off, but those Valkyries out there are not doing any good except cleanup. Very unfortunate there for Ricky Clasher, but he might manage to get through anyway. He has some troops in the center of the base, but no Valkyries to get through those walls. The Valkyries on top are gone. Still has the Queen ability. You gotta get that multi-target Inferno. Queen is doing work. Nice. Those healers should switch over to the bowlers. Then he might still have a chance, actually. That Queen is full health, has healers on her, and has her ability still left. This will come down to time, actually. This will be a matter of time. The Queen is strong enough to get through those defenses, but I'm not sure if she got the firepower to take out all of those buildings before 50 seconds is up. But I do believe she is, actually. Ability 20. Yes, this is going to be a 3-star for Ricky Clasher there. Even though, and this here you can see those really great, really great attackers. Even though something goes wrong, they manages to adapt and get those raids done anyway. That is really impressive from Ricky Clasher, taking a 3-star for North Europe. And North Europe now has 6 10v10 triples out of only 9 attempts. So a very good performance so far by North Euro Allstars on the 10v10s. It will be interesting to see if not sure how many Town Hall 10 attacks USA has left yet. Let's check that out. Okay, they got 16 Town Hall 10 attacks, I believe, left. So they have a lot of attacks left on. This is a very open war still. A lot of hours left and a lot of attacks left sides. So who is going to come out on top on this? We do not know yet. Let's go back to check out some Town Hall 9 attacks. This is Half-Blood Prince. If you like Harry Potter, you will know what I'm talking about. He is taking out Lexnos. Lexnos, his second account in the war, I believe. We did see Lexnos earlier as well. Obviously, very fond of those lava loon attacks here. You do see a lot of lava loon attacks, and I do believe attackers who are good with lava loon have an advantage because it is a very strong attack strategy, and if you execute it the right way, it can almost take down any base, both on Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10, and Town Hall 11. So good lava loon attackers are very important to have in a class. Me, for instance, I'm not very good at lava loon. I am practicing a lot on Town Hall 9 lava loon attacks, but I do struggle on Town Hall 10. But in my opinion, Town Hall 10 is a lot more difficult than both Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 11. We got a live attack and we are hopping right out to see that. Didn't need that. That was a scout attack, and here we see those scout attacks are coming in from the Town Hall 9s because they have cleared out the Town Hall 9 bases. I do believe. Let's just check that out to be sure. All USA Town Hall 9 bases are gone and cleared out. And if we go over to check out the North Euro side, looks like they are clear. No, Queen Laura there. They gotta pick up that star. So they got one more star to pick up there. And I do believe they actually have used a dip attack as well. It might look that way, because there should be 26 Town Hall 9 bases, and they have cleared out 24 with their Town Hall 9s. So that means that one of these bases have been cleared by a Town Hall 10. So And that means one less Town Hall 10 attack for USA, which they could have made a 10v10 triple with, or a first attempt, or a 10v11. So that shows it is important that those Town Hall 9s do their job, get down those Town Hall 9 bases. Not, you can lose the war. Okay, let's check out a 10v10 attack. This is AIS hitting on Chilla 282. USA going in with the Falcon, and here we can see another Falcon attack. Very popular in these competitive wars, the Falcon attack. We are seeing a lot of 3 stars with it, so it is obviously a strategy to look out for. If you don't know the Falcon strategy, Google it or check it out on YouTube. It is a very effective Town Hall 10 versus 10 strategy. So if you want to be good attackers, you gotta try that out. Score now is 102 stars for North Europe and 112 stars for USA, but as I said, there are a lot more attacks coming down in this war, so one thing we can be sure of is that this will not be the finals of today. There will be more action, more stars, there will be more laughter, and there will be more tears. There will be a winner in this war, and there will be a loser. Some will cry, some will celebrate, some will drink till they drop, and others will drink to drown their sorrows. But there will be a winner and a loser. Less planning and more stars, so yeah, that's General 567. It is said that Falcon is a quite easy strategy to 3-star with. There is only one problem with it, the way I see it, and that is, yes, it might be easy to 3-star with, but it's also very, very unpredictable. Those Valkyries can go anywhere. I have seen some very strange outcomes of the Falcon attack, where the Valkyries have just went in the most unexpected places. So, but again, it is always depending on the skills of the attacker. Make sure that those funneling is okay. Have taken into account eventualities and all those things. Then this is a good attack strat. Checking out technical stuff here. In another device, that was not the point. That takes my uses of my internet connection. Felt that it was something. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, we got a live attack. What is that? Is that a scout attack? Yes, it is a scout attack. You know what? No, it's not a scout attack. It's a 9 versus 9 attack, is it? Yes, it is. A 9 versus 9. Let's check out a live 9. I do believe that this is the witch lap. Someone asked for the witches earlier. Well, here you got the Town Hall 9 witch lap. This is the Witch Lap with the golems and not the healers. There are two versions of the Witch Lap. One is where you use healers on the witches, and the other is like this one here, where you use golems to tank for the witch. But he has a skeleton spell there, but you have a lot of splash damage up, 2 wizard towers, but he does have the queen ability still, so this raid is not over yet. Has some troops around the base, they just have to meet up at some point, so but that wizard tower on top, will the witch be able to take it down before she goes? Yes, she is being tanked by that golem. Witch take it down, but the archer tower is taking down the witch. So, then we are down to a witch down here, a couple of bowlers, and the queen herself. I do not believe the time will be an issue here, so there he used that skeleton spell on that corner hut. And here we go into that last section of the base with those 3 defenses. Wizard Tower is down. This will be a 3-star for Carrion, taking out Kramer. I am sure about it. Here comes the Queen ability any second now. There it goes. Take out that dark elixir storage, and the archer tower goes down. Very well done from Carrion. And a 3-star for what? Not sure what I just... Yeah. Yes. Did we see that attack or did we not? We started to see that attack, but we didn't see it through, so we are going to see it now. Looking at some nice attacks here now. When the 2 best Clash of Clans nations in the world are meeting up together, you obviously will also see the best attackers and the best bases in the world. So, it doesn't get much bigger than this. You won't find this anywhere else than in CWL Olympics. These clashers proudly presenting their countries, warring for their nations and with their flag on their chest. Everyone wants to get their hands on those gold medals. I know that some of the CWL admins are forging the medals as we speak for a great, humongous ceremony with medals being... Oh, I'm just kidding. No medals, only the honor. You just will go into history as the CWL Olympic winner, and that's all you need. Was nice. Twitch just sent me a message, said I've invited me to their affiliate appreciate that. Maybe I'll check that out and read something about it later. Not now. Good. What is that name? Robba? I do believe that is... someone has actually tried to write something readable with those signs. That is nice. Creative. I do have to apologize in advance for everyone that I spell the names wrong for, because it's just some of these names are, well, it's not easy to know how they are pronounced. I know a lot of people are struggling to know how my name is pronounced when they read it. I use a number in there and all sorts of things. My name is Hugleik. That is how it is pronounced. So now you know. Okay, let's see if we got something more to show. That Town Hall 11, we have already watched that a couple of times. We will probably see that a couple of more times as well. Okay, let's see Mutke. It's a while since we saw Mutke last, so let's see Mutke from North Europe hitting on T from USA, and this is the this is a it is a bow witch attack, but there is a lot of giants in there as well. Nice. Hugleik, Hug, like Hug-like. That is how you pronounce it. It is an ancient Norwegian word that means fantasy. So when I made that name, I was basically just doing some YouTube videos in Norwegian, so I thought that was a smart choice of name. But then I suddenly started to do streams and YouTube videos in English, and then the name wasn't quite so appropriate, to put it that way. But, well, it is the name I've chosen, so I'm just gonna stick with it. Like. Or as Lady B calls me, just Hug. So she doesn't have the... And so does Adam. Time to Clash, call me just Hug. Maybe I'll rebrand to Hug someday, instead of Hugleik. Never know. Double. And I am streaming this war both on YouTube and Twitch. So if you are on YouTube, you can chat in the chat in YouTube. If you are on stream on Twitch, you can chat in the chat on Twitch, and both chats are coming in on the overlay. So there's no problem with that. And if you got any questions or any feedbacks, just put them down there in the comments. Well, I just got an affiliate proposition, what I'm gonna call it, from Twitch. That probably means that I can make some what do they call them? Why can't I remember? Like emoticons. That would be nice. My own custom emoticons. That would be really awesome for the streams. Maybe I'll just do that. Look at this here now. Then we are moving over to look at some of USA attacks. After this attack, if there's not popping up a live... Currently, I'm not sure how many hours left of this war. What time is it now? 3:30 p.m. in Norway, and that means it is... Oh, I can't remember. 9:30 p.m. Eastern, I do believe. So still a lot of hours left of this war. And we are, for new viewers, we are looking at the grand final in CWL Olympics versus North Europe and USA. These two clans have been clashing on since yesterday, and they are about more than half. It is only like 7 hours left of the war or something like that. So we do expect a lot of attacks to come in the next couple of hours, especially those 10v10 hits. So hopefully we will get some good live action on that. Vision is taking out Titan with the Hogs. Full health Queen down there still has a poison spell and a heal. He really took his time to use that poison, I must say, but I do see a lot of attackers do that. It takes a lot of time before they put down that poison to get rid of those skeletons from the skeleton spells. You sound like Irish, Mickey says. Well, not quite. I am from Norway, but I did live in Scotland for some time, so my English got a little broken there. My Norwegian accent disappeared, and I got some broken English. Let's check out JoJo 23. Also, well, we can replay, no, don't watch it. JoJo 23 hitting on stick. Oh, these names are just hilarious. And I am going to stream for about 2.5 more hours before then Shubalu is picking it up and bringing on the next hours. Before Coward the Viking is going to last 3 hours. I do have to say though that the two next streamers, Shubalu and Coward the Viking, will only stream on Twitch, not on YouTube. So you have to move over to Twitch if you are on YouTube, if you are going to catch up on the last hours of this war. But it is definitely worth it. Shubalu and Coward are great streamers, and they will bring a lot of good and fun action from these extremely good attackers or clans that are facing each other. So you just head on over there in 2.5 hours. You can still follow this war for half more on YouTube if you are on YouTube. It is just waking up time in USA at the moment, so we have mostly seen Euro Allstar attacks here lately, but we will probably see some more USA attacks in the following hours. And obviously North Euro Allstars has a lot more attacks left, so we probably will see a lot of attacks from as well. Or is it? Isn't it morning in USA now? Yes, I do believe it is morning. Yeah, obviously. Schedule, not schedule, schedule says that it is 10 a.m. soon, 9:30 a.m. So it is morning in USA. Okay, what to do? We are covering Yes, some more attacks there. Killa 282. Now we do gotta see some of the USA attacks. We have already seen that 11v11 a couple of times, and we already seen that a couple of times. Now let's see. Simple 2-0 taking out King Tim. That is a Gobo hog attack. Also a very good strategy. A lot on 10 versus 10 these days. So you could say that is the meta of the game. It's a meta. I can hear my kids are coming home from side. Hopefully my wife is home soon. She can make them some dinner. Got a great deal of value from that entry with his kill squad there. Can he take out single target Inferno as well? I do believe will. No, maybe not. Yes, no. No, but the hogs are taking it out though. And the queen survives. Oh, that was a lot of giant bombs there. Very lucky that he didn't lose more hogs. He got three giant bombs hitting on those hogs at the same time. And that, if you're not quick with the heal spell, then those hogs are gone. So very lucky there. Got down that heal spell very quickly and saved most of his hogs. Not many troops left here, but obviously it was enough to clean up and get this done. I've had some technical issues, so gotta just apologize. Problems, but I do believe we got them covered, so we haven't had any problems for the last 1.5 hours. Hopefully it will stay that way for the next hours and 20 minutes. Great attack there for Simple 2-0. We are moving down in Lexnos. We have seen that attack a couple of times. Simple 2-0 again. He actually 6-packed. Nice one. Let's check out the Runko attack. Same strategy, obviously. So this is a strategy that Simple likes. It is simple. It's simple. I was wondering here, maybe we should check that out. Given that this actually is the Olympics, how many medals does these two countries have? This is North Europe, is not a country, I know, but North Europe is basically in CWL. It is... oh, we got a live attack. We gotta see that first. We got a 10v10. Gotta check that out first, and then we are talking about the Olympic medals afterward. So just stay tuned for that. This is a Falcon attack. Use a Baby Dragon. It's Devils. Yeah, a Baby Dragon to funnel on that side. A Bowler and a Wizard on this side. Queen is coming in the middle. And some balloons to take out those corner defenses, so the Valkyries will stay on course. But that balloon got shot down, and those Valkyries are going astray, aren't they? No, they barely made them to go to the center. Heal spell down to keep everything nice and alive. He has to get down that rage spell to get them through the wall, and they're going through the wall, but now they are going out the wrong wall. He probably wanted them to go towards that last single target Inferno, but they don't. Tries to keep him alive with another heal, but are out of spells and abilities at this point. The Queen got to take down that single target Inferno, but she won't reach it until the King is down. Will she? No. So this is not looking good at... Well, there are a lot of Valkyries over here, but I do not believe that Queen will stay alive long enough to meet up with them. And those Valkyries will be a easy target for the defenses inside the wall. So there goes the healers and the Queen, and we have some Valkyries left on the outside, trying their best to recover this attack, but probably they will not manage so, because they are staying on the outside, and that is devastating. A lot of more defenses are inside the walls, and even though they might be able to take out these two defenses up here, there are two cannons over there, and they have to go through several layers of walls. Oh, spring trap. Valkyrie's gone. Nice try there from Devil's Reject. And then we are going back to what attack we were looking at. Can't remember. That was Reject 2. Second attack. But now I can't find it. It's gone. Well, okay. Let's check out another Thor's dad. Well, Thor's dad, isn't that Odin? Not sure. I should know though. It's like Norwegian or Nordic mythology, so I should know whose father Thor was. Okay. We got the dragons. I love the dragons. I have on my Town Hall 9 account in CWL, I have made 12 attacks so far this, 14 attacks. Done 14 attacks so far in CWL, and 12 of them have been dragon attacks. So I really love the dragons, and so does Thor's dad, obviously. And while we are watching this nice dragon attack here from Dad, we check up the Olympic medal standings. Who have won the most medal of USA or Germany? Because this North Europe here is mostly Germany. There are some other players that are not from Germany, but mostly there are Germans, so we can compare USA with Germany. Olympic medals. Wow. If Google can tell us all-time Olympic table. You do want to see both of them. You do want to see totals. Oh, that's interesting, because United States, USA, has In total, 2,827 medals in Olympics, combined all times. That is quite nice. While Germany only has 855. That is quite decent too. That puts Germany on 4th place, and of all the nations on the Olympic medal count, beaten by Soviet Union and Great Britain. Great Britain has 880 and Germany has 855. So there is no doubt about it. It is the United States who has the most medals. But that doesn't mean that Germany or North Europe in this case can pick up this gold medal. And maybe they will. We will know in about 7 hours. Put the hook. Put the hook from USA or United States are hitting on Christoph from North Europe. And now I do hope and do believe that we will get those raids in soon. That would be quite nice if both Germany and Europe and United States could bring on those live attacks. That is what we're here for. Live attacks in CWL Olympics. Nice. Put the hook. Put the hook. Well. And here I am talking about live attacks and don't pay attention. Dumb, yeah. Well, we caught it. We caught it. This is Huki going in on Thuat. And, whoa, he was early on those balloons, but, this was the base they tried a Falcon on just a second ago, wasn't it? I believe I remember those Teslas over there. Now they are going in with a Lalo, or Gobo Lalo attack instead. Can he get the value he wants from that kill squad? Those single target infernos took down his heroes. Not a lot of value from those heroes, but did get down a wizard tower and got the queen. And no, he didn't get the queen. He got the clan castle, but the queen is still up. So this is probably not going to go very well for Huki. Those balloons will be wrecked by that queen standing in the center there, just popping down the balloons from the sky as she has done nothing else. She's like on the circus, just shooting down the balloons. That was a failed from Huki. Nice try though. It is 10 v11. Oh, we got 9 v11s. Anti 3-star bases obviously, but we are going to check out some 9 v11 attacks. Always not easy, even though it's an exposed town hall. Not easy for Town Hall 9 to grab those 50% on a max Town Hall 9 base. So let's check out how Groovy Birdman is doing that exactly. Had to use a lot of balloons up in the corner there to take out that wizard tower. A adjusted wizard tower, archer tower, obviously a archer tower. And he doesn't get it down. So what is he gonna do? Tries to come in from the top. Not sure what he is trying to get there, but probably he do wanna get rid of some defenses so he can get some free buildings with some other troops. That is probably what he's aiming for. Only 10% now, and not a lot of troops left, to be honest. So it's going to be very interesting to see how he pulls off this 2-star attack. But we can't do that now because we got a live, and then we gotta get back to it. We got a 10v10 live. We gotta check out those lives, right? And well, queen charge for witch attack. First, he used some archers around the base to take out some free buildings. Queen is coming in to take out buildings as well. She is probably a part of the funneling as well, and it will be interesting to see. Oh yeah, he is taking the queen in with the bowlers and witches through that jump spell to get everything nice and easy to the core. He got some troops going around on the side, but that probably is just queen. However, we're not supposed to go this way. I'm sure about that, because now he has nothing to take out those enemy clan castle, the center, and that baby dragon, although under poison, was taking down a lot of his troops. But this might still be a 3-star because he has a lot of troops left, and those troops going around on the outside, a lot of witches who can produce a lot of skeletons, will get around this base and hopefully take out these last defenses. And the queen are reaching all the buildings that are left from outside the buildings, so I do believe that TT will get this done and pick up the 3-star for USA, and another 10v10 triple for USA in the bag here. No more troops left on this side here now. He has not got an ability on that queen. 52 seconds. I do believe 52 seconds should be enough here. If that cannon can't take her down, it's done, and that cannon cannot take her down because the queen is taking that cannon down instead, and it is done. 2 more buildings, I do believe. Yep, no corner stash or hidden Teslas or anything, so 3-star for USA. Congratulations, a nice hit from TT, tripling Grinch from North Euro in that attack. Even though it did not go all as planned, he managed to pull it very nice. Well, now let's try to check out those 9v11s again. Let's check out the other one now, and we check out the first again. A lot of let's check out how he does this. As I said, it's not easy to pick up a 9v11 2-star, even though it's exposed Town Hall, because you need those 50%, and for a Town Hall 9 to take 50% on a max Town Hall 11 base is almost an impossibility. You can try it yourself, not like farm bases or anything, but try to hit and get 50% on a max Town Hall 9 anti 3-star war base. Good luck to you. These are very, very good attackers, so they're getting it done. out some stuff here while we are watching. He is taken out down hole. That secures that one stop, but it still ain't enough for the two. Oh, that single target Inferno Art doesn't have his ability. Oh, there goes the queen. Another set of troops in here from the other side, picking up much buildings as he possibly can. Those bowlers are doing work though, but he accidentally lured out that clan castle, so are encountering that as well. But he got the 50%, so very nice job there. Groovy Birdman. Really do like these 9v11 attacks. I do believe one of the top raids videos this week will have a 9v11 attacks in them. If you haven't checked out the Champions War League YouTube channel, you can check that out. We are publishing a lot of top raids video, some interviews and clan spotlight videos and so on and so forth. So if you want to check that out, you can do. And there, I do believe from one of the leagues this week, there were a 9v11 attack amongst the top raids. As I said, it's not an easy thing to do. Looks like he is trying to use the same strategy. Get this done. Nice. Uses a queen actually. Take percentages, and he is looking out for how many troops he can deploy before he activates that Eagle Artillery. Because when the Eagle Artillery activates, it will not stop. So before all the troops are out, so he is just deploying a little bit of his troops at a time, so he makes sure that will not be. Air defense targeting his healers. That is not fortunate, to put it that way. And there, the Eagle are activated, and now we got to move quickly to get out those last buildings to manage to get those 50. But we know that he managed. Let's see how many percent he actually gets. Can those troops get through that wall? Well, duh. Look like it. So, looks like we are stopping at around 58-60%. I will put on a live attack for you. I'm just grab something. Okay, and then I was back. Get a visitor from my son, so he had some questions for me. How is it looking? 105 stars for North Europe and 114 stars for United States, aka USA. This is the last event in this, or the last war in this CWL Olympics event that has been going on for the past, well, 3 weeks now, soon. It's been a lot of fun playing a lot of these very, very good clans and very, very good play. Okay, you have seen this before. That was a 3-star for USA. Still waiting for those live attacks coming in. Let's check. Chrysler XB taking out Trinat 2016. 9 versus 9, and we got the Go-Bo-Ho attack. Catching up. Catch up on the latest CWL news in the Discord channel. Oh, wow. Got a live, yeah. And that is a 10 versus 10 attack. I do believe it's a fresh attack as well. Pookie going in on sack. Not sure if it was scouted earlier. We are going to check that out when the raid is over. If he 3-stars, obviously. If not, it doesn't matter. Coming in with a Falcon attack. Pookie here. And as we already have talked about, Falcon is a very, very strong attack strategy on Town Hall 10, 10 versus 10, but it is also very unpredictable, so gotta be prepared for a lot of eventuality in this attack strategy. Has to use his spells early here, but I'm not sure how many Valkyries are in there. Are there any Valkyries? I do believe there should be some. Are all developed Valkyries? No. There are a few Valkyries up in front of those bowlers. Have some backside balloons. Very smart. Not much defenses left in this base now. That cannon is going down. The balloons are taking down that Tesla. And there is one Tesla left in this base. And that is it. If he can bring down that Tesla. And he can. He got a queen with full health and healers on her. He got balloons heading over for that Tesla now, and he got bowlers running around to clean up. And 1 minute 10 seconds left on the clock. This should be a 3-star for Hookie and North Euro Allstars. And I must say, I am really impressed of these hit rates that North Europe is showing here. Now they will move up to 7 10v10 triples, the same as United States, but only one major big difference. That is that North Europe has only used 12 attempts to get their 7 Town Hall 10 triples, while United States has used 21 attacks to get their 7 Town Hall 10 triples. So very good job there from Huki. 15 seconds left to take out that corner hut, and obviously that is going okay. As I said earlier, this is really good attackers. They really get the job done. Look at this. Really tripling a lot of Town Hall 10s, and that means that we probably some 11v11 action as well, because the more Town Hall 10 can triple other Town Hall 10s, the more Town Hall 11s you can free up to hit on other Town Hall 11s. So maybe we will get some nice 11v11 action here for the last hours of the stream. But I'm not streaming the last hours. That is Shubalu and Kawa the Viking, which are streaming those last hours. And I'm just sitting here waiting until Shubalu is ready, but that will not be until another 1 hour and 50 minutes before he will. You just gotta stick with me till that. Crusher Fritz asked if I can show the 11v11, and of course I can. I do believe we have 2 11v11s. What? No, we don't. We have 1 11v11. That was United States exit taking out Lucas. Let's check that out. That was a very, very nice Sui Lalo attack from exit. It is really nice when everything just goes as planned. I do feel that everything went right in this attack. Maybe he was planning for that king to go into the base, but even so, everything else just went smoothly. Both the entry, kill squad, or the heroes, and the balloon pathing. And there the stats updated. Overlay 7 Town Hall 10 triples for North Europe. I do believe that North Europe had 15, I repeat, 15 Town Hall 10 triples versus Scandinavia in the semi-final. That was a very impressive show from North Europe. You just watch this replay here, and I'll be right back. And I'm back again. Was a really nice attack here from exit, and we will probably see that a couple of more times before the 2 hours are over, since I am streaming for another 2 hours. Tubalu is a little bit late today. That is no problem. We are covering that. And just going to show you a quick summary of the schedule for today. This is how it looks like. Yesterday, EGA, Scarface, King of the North, and a Clashing Addict was streaming the beginning of this war. And today, I am long into my time. Puglike is my name. I'm streaming till 12, not till 11, as it's stated on the schedule. Then Shubalu will take over after me from 12 to 2 p.m. Eastern Time, before Coward the Viking is taking it all home and bringing the end of this war, the 3 last hours of the war. So we are all looking forward to that, and all this action you can see Twitch. Yes. So, still waiting for those town hall those attacks coming in. Let's see Simple's second attack. He Simple 2-0 has made a 6-pack this war. Very good job 6-packing in these types of wars with this strong opponents. So I'm not sure which clan Simple 2-0 are from, but anyway, it's a very good performance to do a 10v10 6-pack. Just enjoy. And Simple 2-0 really likes those hog attacks. His other attack were also a hog attack, so this is obviously his specialty, at least in this war. It's like these arranged wars using the friendly war, call it, yeah, the friendly war tab. When you do friendly wars, you don't lose your troops. After your attack, you still have your troops and your heroes up. Only thing you have to replace is the clan castles. So when you have made an army and you are doing your first attack, you will look for another base where you can use the same troops again, since you don't have to throw them away and build new troops. So that is a positive thing with these friendly wars. What's not so good is you will not get any loot or bonuses or experience points from them. So can't use those CWL wars to make loot and farming. Very nice attack there from Simple, and congratulations, 6-pack. Maybe we are just going to go check out if anyone else was 6-packing or let's check that out. We can see in the it is here. Oh, close one for Ricky Clasher, 80% in his first attack, then a triple. Bum still has the chance to do a 6-pack. Jojo 23 also has the chance. Hookie, we just saw his attack earlier. He did a nice 3-star. Utke did not 6-pack, but Kramer, that is a Town Hall 9, I believe. He did 6-pack. Any more six-packers down here? King Max Jr. did a six-pack. Christoph did a six-pack. Sienna did a six-pack. William Wallace did a six-pack. Half-Blood Prince, six-pack. Chrysler XC. Yep. Chrysler XC. Queen Laura. Yeah. Let's check out the enemy. Wrong. Check out the enemy team. No. Town Hall 10. Yo, yeah. No. Yeah. Simple 2-0. Obviously did a six-pack. That is the only Town Hall 10 attacker who did the six-pack, but there are some Town Hall 10 attackers probably did. Put the hook. Lexnose. Griswold. The Jesus. Anna. Chief Redback. Yeah. That was the six-packers. So shout out to them, and in we go with a scout attack. And I am showing this scout attack here for a reason, because I do believe that they will try. We can compare. We can look at the scout attack, see what he does, what Mutka does with his Town Hall 9, and then we can see him attack the base afterwards with his Town Hall 10, and if he does the same. Will he get the answer he answers he is after in the scout attack, or will he consider another option attack strategy because of things he will find out in this? We will see. Obviously going to try to take out this base with an air attack. Got those both those air defenses. Got the enemy clan castle, but his queen was not strong enough to take out that enemy. But probably a Town Hall 10 level 40 queen will be able to take out that enemy. I really do believe so. Has to pop the king ability now to take out those Valkyries. Balloons are coming in from the top, taking out quickly those two air defenses, but it is the wizard tower which got a live attack again. We are moving out to check out that live attack. That is the best of me hitting on Lexno. And this is a legit 10 versus 10 attempt. But that single target Inferno got his king, but he got the clan castle out though, so that is what he wants. He wants one of his troops to take out that that enemy clan castle and move up to take out the enemy queen. Well, got some wall breakers there, probably will try to break the queen in to take out that enemy queen. So let's see how that plays out. The baby dragon to help clear out those enemy clan castle troops and poison. Okay, it's done. Those Valkyries are going down. Oh, nice one. Sent in that test wall breaker a little bit early on the queen there. Should have waited a little bit on the queen. She took some damage there, but it probably will be enough. She will move in there and encounter that enemy queen. Pops the ability of his queen, takes out the enemy queen. 1 minute 12 seconds left on the clock. That is not a lot of time, so he has to hurry if he is going to get this done. Balloons coming in from all sides of the base here now. Still got 2 haste and a rage spell left. Can he manage to get that wizard tower? Then I do believe this can. No, they will not manage. Was not far away though. But that is not a triple. Very nice try there from the best of me, but it was not enough to pick up that 3-star. Okay, so looking very good on both sides here now. But I do have to admit that North Europe has a little bit of advantage here with a very, very good hit rate on their Town Hall 10s. But both the sides has a lot of Town Hall 10 attacks left, so a lot of things can still happen to even this out. Where do you get your motivation to stream for 4 people? Just curious. Well, I just have to admit that I don't know how many people that are on the stream. Or you told me now. I'm never ever looking at how many people are on the stream, because if someone is coming in to check out the stream, even though it's 1 person or 200 people, I feel somewhat obligated to give them some entertainment to because they actually use of their time to get in here and check out these wars, and I feel obligated to present what is happening to them. So that's why I never ever have the count on the stream to know how many I'm streaming for. So I had a stream a couple of weeks ago with I believe we were about 250 people at the most, so but I didn't know before after the stream. That's okay. Thank you very much for that, Crusher Fritz. Appreciate that. I believe it will come in time, but obviously this is not prime time to stream on for any country. I do believe prime time for the Siberia or something is like late afternoon, early evening at this point, and that is when most people are watching streams. So we will just keep this up and make sure that tell people what is going on between these 2 clans in the CWL Olympics. Would be nice though with some live attacks here. Okay, we are going to put on some replays again. I've seen that one. I don't believe you had seen this from King Max Jr. hitting on Flexin Texan. That was a nice. This is a Queen Charge Lalo attack. Going in. So I just got about an hour ago, I got a message from Twitch saying they are offering me an affiliate contract. That was nice of them. Not sure if I'm going to use that opportunity though. Then I can't stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time anymore. But it would be cool with those custom emoticons. Emotes. That would be nice. Oh, I'll check that out later. Okay. Very nice queen walk here. Oh, we got a live attack, and we are prioritizing the live attacks. Especially when it's a 10v10. 10v10 attack here, going in, and this is Hexenflüsterer. No, that was wrong. Hexenflüsterer. Hitting on Lexnose. Trademarked Lexnose. Lexnose is a so good attacker that he has trademarked name. That's nice. He is actually a very good attacker. I've seen him in several recaps on YouTube earlier, so I know he's a good attacker. This is but in this case it's a defense for Lexnose. It's Hexenflüsterer who is going in. Enemy queen is down. Are trying on this base again. They almost got it the last time. So let's see if they can bring it down now. Enemy clan castle. How is he going to take up? Oh, that's gone. No, the baby dragon is still there doing damage to his troop, and I do believe the baby dragon is outside the poison as well. That might be... There, he got some pups to help him out, but the balloons really took out the defenses with ease this time, but that baby dragon can give him a real headache. Nothing to take that out at the moment. Come on now, some pups, go pick that up. But this is going to be a 3-star anyway. That's baby dragon just flying around trying to do some damage, but yes, I do believe Lexnose is from WHF. I have seen him in Powerbank Gaming's recap, so a lot of attacks from Lexnose there, both on Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10. Yes, I'm sure that Lexnose is. But a very good attack there from North Europe, and North Europe going up to 8 Town Hall 10 triples. They are really doing a good job on the 10v10 triples here now, North Europe. And as I said earlier, against Scandinavia in the semifinals, North Europe had 15 10v10 triples. That is really amazing stuff. Scandinavia, however, pulled off some really heavy attacks at the end of the war, ending up with North Europe only winning with 1 star after a really big rush from Scandinavia in the last minutes of the war. 3 Town Hall 11 triple attempts, and 2 of them went in, the 3rd failed. Scandinavia would have picked up the victory if that last attack that was really close also had gone in. Okay, we are checking out some Town Hall 9 replays while we are waiting for those lives. Gotta give those Town Hall 9 some love. Actually, I'm going to give you a little secret. Tomorrow, the CWL YouTube channel will publish a top raids of the week video from Rising League. I have made that video, and I do believe it's the first time I have put a Town Hall 9 on top of the top raids video. Best attack in CWL Rising in week 7 was a Town Hall 9 attack, so gotta give those Town Hall 9 some love. They are an important part of the wars, even though they do not get as much credit as the Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 11 attackers. But they are doing a very important job, and good Town Hall 9 attackers should not be underestimated. They are really important for a win. Very nice balloon stuff here from King. Taking this base out with ease, but it does have a Troll Tesla, so all these balloons will head all over the base to get out that Troll Tesla. Well. Oh, look at, we got a live. We know that was a 3-star, so we are just hopping out and looking at a 10 versus 11 attack. This is a anti 2-star base, so this should be interesting. We got another live attack. What do we got? No, that was a scout. Let's go back in. Okay, we are just looking at the beginning here. He is going to try to get some golem and bowlers into that town hall compartment. Using a lot of troops here, not a lot of troops, but some troops here to take out free buildings. That's why he sent those balloons in, taking out the archer towers, so a minion or an archer or something won't be taken out by that archer tower. Over here, he probably can use some more archer minions to take out the buildings. Not sure why he doesn't do that yet. Because they will use some time on those storages. Just to get them out. Okay. Still working on the percentages. And here comes the bowlers in towards that town hall. Some golems down to tank for them probably. But not, well, took out some bowlers there. He should have brought down those golems a little bit earlier so they would have tanked all the way. But here comes... Oh, and they went around. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Queen and bowlers are going around and are not going into that base. King finally opens that wall, but it is too late. Bowlers are gone. Here comes the clan castle. He needed that queen in there to take out that clan castle as well. So he would have managed to get those 50%, but that town hall is unreachable. Very unfortunate there for Grinch from North Europe. Keeping his spirit up though, and trying to get those percentages, even though there are no loot in friendly wars. Oh. Nice try from Grinch. Score now is 111 to 114. And we got a live attack, and we got a 10 versus 10. Now they are coming in. That is good. We like that. And this is Royce from North Europe, hitting on, well, you know that guy. Everyone can see that guy's name. He's number 13 on USA. Okay, funneling troops goes down. Queen is out with healers on her. Doing some work here. This is a lava loon attack, so important to get rid of those wizard towers and obviously get into that center compartment, taking out the enemy queen and the enemy clan castle. Clan castle comes out. Poison down any minute. No, it didn't. Did he get the whole clan? No, it didn't get the whole clan castle, so we got to get even closer up to take out the rest of the clan castle and the enemy queen. Rage down for the queen to make sure that she... Oh, used the ability... Oh, that was a close one. I felt my heart jumped out of the body right there. But the enemy queen is down and the enemy clan castle is down. And here comes the Lalo portion of the raid coming in from the top. Hounds up in front, they go quickly down. Two air defenses so close together, then the hounds are really going down quickly. So you got to get those balloons fast into the base. Did miss that first whiz tower. That could be a problem. Will the... Oh, a troll Tesla pops up here as well. I do not believe he has enough troops. No, he doesn't. Queen goes down. And now this attack is falling apart, unfortunately. Was a nice try, though, from Royce. Trying to pick up another 3-star from United States. Or, as they call themselves, USA, USA, USA. Very nice try, and it was just a couple of small details led to this failed 3-star attempt. Well, it is what it is. Can't win them all, and North Euro actually are winning not all but a lot. Now 8 out of 16, 50% hit rate on 10v10 triples. That is really awesome stuff. And here we got already spoken of Lexnos. Here we got Lexnos himself going in on Jojo 23. And he is going in with the hogs. Let's see. Using his king and some wizards to create the funnel. Very nice stuff here. He obviously will come down with a queen walk shortly here. There she comes. We'll probably try to break her in around with the air defense there. Enemy clan castle is coming over. Poison down for them. Gotta get that witch into that poison, and he does. Rage down to keep rage healers and queen nice and alive, and moves up to take out some defenses. Now test wall breaker first. Rest of wall breakers comes in under rage and are popping that wall with ease. Has to use the ability to take out that single target inferno, and does another rage to make sure the queen goes down, and she is down. And the queen are still hammering on those defenses in the center, but she will probably go down at this minute, and the healers will switch over to some hogs. Or will she? Yes, she will. And speaking of the hogs, they are coming in here with healers right up their heels. Can those hogs get those air defenses quickly so his balloons are out of harm's way, and his healers? Looks like a healer survived. A lot of hogs left here, isn't it? No more poison to take out those skeleton spell, but he can cover this last section with a heal spell as well. I do believe this is enough hogs to take out the rest of this base. and secure another 3-star for USA from Lexnos. Can they do it? 52 seconds left. A lot of cleanup troops still on the board. Those hogs are having a lot of skeletons on their tails. But will they be... Oh no. No, so close. So really, really close. But not quite. 4 Lexnos in this attack. But a very, very close attempt. We got another live. We have another 10v10 triple attempt. This is the best of me coming in on 2 twat. With the Falcon attack. Let's see. This is the 3rd attempt of the Falcon on this base that we have seen today. And those Valkyries are going the wrong way every single time. So let's see if we can do it now. To replicate a Falcon attack is almost impossible. It is just too unpredictable. So you cannot replicate it. So we just gotta hope that these Valkyries are going the right way this time. Keeping them Oh, we have saved 1 Valkyrie this time. The Valkyries are out, and the bowlers and the queen are still in the center. No more abilities. He got 1 heal spell left. Probably has to use that towards those splash damage just up with the town hall there. Oh, giant bomb. Healers are on those Valkyries. They are with full health. I do believe that this time the Falcon will prevail and make sure that this will be a 3-star. I do believe he has enough troops to do it. He got 1 expo in there, but only 6 defenses left in this base and a lot of troops to take him down. So in the 3rd attempt, I do believe they will get this base down. And that means that USA are also moving up to 8 Town Hall 10 triples or 10v10 triples. Very good job there from the best of me. Taking out 2 twat. And we got another live going on out here somewhere. And that is... No, that was a scout attack. Well, while we are waiting for the next live, we might as well just follow this scout attack as well. It will give us some direction on how they will hit this base later. So really nice stuff here now from these clans. Very good clans, very great players in both these clans. 111, 214 stars. Both of the clans has 8 10v10 triples. USA has 1 11v11 triple as well. And it do look like USA still has... No, they do not have any more Town Hall 9s to there. I do believe they have dipped 1 Town Hall 9. Not sure which Town Hall 9 that is, but I do believe they've dipped 1. We are going to check that out in a minute. Maybe we can find that out. Which base were so good in defense that they had to dip it. Not sure, but we are checking that out in. Looks like North Europe are planning on hitting this base with hogs. If the scout goes as planned, that is obviously. Looking out for those other live attacks. Now they are coming in fast. Really. That is that for this attack. They have probably found out what they... Oh, we got a live attack. And we got a 10v11. 10v11 hit. And that is basically the same hit as before, I believe. I do believe we have seen one of those hits on this base earlier. It's Legend Killer going in on Xenos. Kinos or Sinos, I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah. Very great stuff here. Why did I say that? I don't know that yet. It was just habit, just saying it. Great stuff. Well, it is what it is. Wait a minute. Oh. No. I just saw something wrong there. Will he manage to get those troops inside? No, again. A lot of his bowler are going on the outside, but they are going back. No, they're not going back. Some of the bowlers are in there. And they manage to get into that town hall. Queen is coming up to the town hall. Use the ability quickly before the clan castle gets there. He doesn't. Town hall goes down. This will be a successful 2-star hit from Legend Killer. Very good job there. Taking out Xenos, or didn't take him out, but did a 2-star. And those 10v11 2-stars is important because they will free up even more Town Hall 11s to do the 11v11 hits. So, very good job there from Legend Killer. Okay, let's check out and Euro Allstars defenses. Let's look at the defenses on the Town Hall 9. And who took them out? I do believe... What? That cannot be right, can it? Whoa, look at Kramer here. Taking 6 defenses, but I believe that is a Town Hall 10. Which base here has been taken out by a Town Hall 10? One, I believe. No. And something doesn't add up. Something doesn't add up. Why do they only have 25 Town Hall 9 hits? That it. Oh, we have a live attack. We are. Oh, that is it. 11 as well. NB11, yeah. This is Joey from United States going in on Mutke. Let's check this out. United States are really going for those 10v11s now, aren't they? No, it was North Europe who took the last one, so... are using troops around the base to pick up those percentages before he puts down the main part of his troops. Bowlers coming in to make a funnel. 12 o'clock. Eagle are activated. So then he doesn't have a lot of time to get those troops in. That Eagle is devastating for his Town Hall 10 troops. Okay, very good funnel there. So the troops will go the correct way. Let's see if they can reach that Town Hall or not. Queen still has her ability, but is encountering those Expos, and they are doing severe damage on her, and obviously she had to move over, but the bowlers are moving up to the Town Hall. Can they take it out? The Queen is stepping up, taking out that Town Hall, and that is a 2-star for Joey, and United States picking up a 10v11 2-star and freed up a Town Hall 11 attack with that. Very good job there from Joey and United States. Okay, live attack to go up. Now we have gotten some action the last half an hour, so just keep them coming. Here we are, going in for the next. That is, however, a scout attack, but while we wait for other live attacks, we will take it. We will take it. All these bases are burnt anyway in numerous streams, and even though don't actually burn a base by showing a scout attack on it in a live stream. This is Mutke, so Mutke probably is preparing some of his other accounts to take this down with a Town Hall 10 later on, or he is doing the scout for someone else. So obviously North Europe has thought this be a Lava Loon base because they are scouting it with a Queen Charge Lava Loon. So probably we will see a Queen Charge Lava Loon attack on this base in not so long after the scout. What are you laughing of, Sardmin 1? R. Nine 10v10 triples for North Europe, 7 for United States. That is really, really great stuff. 9 10v10 triples, and still a lot of Town Hall 10 attacks left in the bag for North Europe. Not sure what trying to check out some stats bots. One of the bots on Discord to find out how things are going. Updates.
slowly. Were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside.
No, wasn't anything in the
Am I reading something different from your eyes?
was not anything in the
For a moment even did I could feel you.
or updates. 117 to 117 now. 9 3-stars for North Europe and 7 3-star Town Hall 10 3-stars. Got it. And here we go in with United States are hitting on Devil's Reject. Going in with a well, a Lalo attack, bowler Lalo attack. Oh, we had a golem in the clan castle, so then it is a Gobo Lalo. Clan castle is coming out. Those troops are encountering them. Will he has enough power left in those troops to get into the base and take out the enemy queen as well? Let's hope so. Here they go. Queen is in. She will take her out. Nice value there from the kill squad. And she is not done yet, but she will not reach that single target inferno. So here comes balloons, hounds. Looks like a tier 1, tier 1 or tier 2 Town Hall 10 base. Not max defenses here, but the design is still so good that it's not like an easy thing to star, even though it's not the max defense that most bases in the lineups have. Still has those 2 wizard tower to handle, has 1 haste left in the bag. The balloons are up to almost full health, but can they manage this? Is a hound in there as well. That hound has to go up in front of I do believe this will happen. I do believe AIS just picked up another triple for United States. Yes, he did. A lot of cleanup troops all around the base. 54 seconds on the clock. More than enough time to clean up this base. Very good job there from AIS. Nicely done there. That was important because the United States really need to get good value from those Town Hall 10 attacks now. North Euro is ahead and has used less Town Hall 10 attacks than USA has, so really got to give a good Town Hall 10 performance with their last Town Hall 10 attacks. Let's check out how many are left Town Hall 10 attacks here. We got, let's count them, right? 1, 2, 7, 8, 8. USA has 8 more Town Hall 10 attacks, while North Europe has 17. So, a lot more Town Hall 10 attacks for North Euro Allstars. 17 Town Hall 10 attacks left, while USA only has 8 Town Hall 10 attacks left. Well, nothing is settled yet. Both clans has a 10v11 2-star. USA has a 11v11 3-star. Both clans has well, North Europe has 9 10v10 triples, and USA has 8 10v10 triples. So a lot of things are going to happen in this war before we have the conclusion. So we are really looking forward. Now we got 1 hour before. Just about now, the plan was that Shubalu was going to start his stream, but unfortunately, Shubalu is being a little bit delayed, so I am streaming for 1 more hour just to keep him covered. But Shubalu will be in at 12 o'clock Eastern time in about 58 minutes. We will host over to Shubalu on Twitch, and he will keep you covered for the next 2 hours before Power the Viking is bringing on the 3 last hours of this war. So we got a little bit of adjustment on that. Schedule you can see on the screen right now, because Tubalu had to fix up in his schedule. Do that like that. It's like I'm almost, now they are coming so tight, these attacks. I'm not sure if I dare to go in to check out a replay. But we are checking out replays while we are waiting, and we are giving those Town Hall 9s some love. Aren't we? No, now we're actually checking out this 9v9 Carrion taking out Kramer with the Witch Slap Golem. Not the healer Witch Slap, but the Golem. While we do that, I'm still checking it. I have to wait and see. Nice. Witch Slap, I know it is a big debate about the Witch Slap. Is it just a spam attack, no skills needed, or is it an attack where you have to actually have... Well, any attack that can 3-star these bases, they need skill. Skill is also being able to pick the right attack strategy, to deploy the right the troops in the right manner, funneling and all those things. So well, I do not think that is a skill-less attack strategy. I do not like it myself, just because I do think, like the Falcon, it is very unpredictable. Yes, it can work and it can be very efficient taking those stars, but it is just too unpredictable. Just put out your troops and you are laying the fate in the hands of someone else, and Supercell AI to bring the attack home. And frankly, not always sure if that is the best way to secure those. But anyway, I have a lot of respect for people who 3-stars in these wars, if no matter what strategy they are using. These are very, very difficult difficult bases, good attackers. Can we get some more live attacks in here now? Been a little bit quiet now the last couple of minutes. We need some more of those lives. Coming in. Lost my... Checking on the Twitter updates while I wait for those attacks. You probably heard that. I moved around on my microphone so I could sit a little bit more comfortably. Checking Twitter account. See if there are any new I do follow a lot of YouTubers and streamers and on Twitter. They have a lot of updates, but what's more important is to follow the clans in CWL with on Twitter, because the clans are really important to give them some support. They have great content and updates which they promote through their Twitter account. So I would recommend checking out the war clans you know the name of from CWL on Twitter and give them a follow. A lot of very good well, can't just sit here watch Twitter. Gotta check out for those live attacks, right? And take a look at the standings. North Europe 117 stars, USA 119 stars. Very close war so far, although USA has used some more attacks, I do believe. Not many, 8 more attacks. USA has 25 attacks left, and North Europe has 33 attacks left. This is 50v50 war. It is a really big war we are talking about here. So it is very fun to see all those attacks, all those bases. And nothing is settled yet. And now also North Europe has used a lot of Town Hall 10 attacks, but still have a very decent hit rates on their attacks. I would reckon it is more than 50%. More than 50%. 9 out of 17. While USA has about 1/3, like 36-7. But that is also very good 10v10 hit rates. So we just have to be impressed by that. Those 10v10 attacks are so important. Make sure that they and free up the Town Hall 11s, both to do the dip attacks and secure those last Town Hall 10 bases, but also free them up so they can do Town Hall 11 versus 11 attacks. That, however, will probably not be much for this stream. Maybe the last hours or so, when they know how many attacks they have left, they will start doing the Town Hall 11 triple attempt. And now we are way into Shubalu's streaming time. He is a little bit delayed, unfortunately, so we are streaming for another 45 minutes or so before we host over to Shubalu, who is taking this war the next hour. So I got 1 hour delay on my dinner, but that is okay. I can live with that. Shelton's Elite from USA. Can that be someone from the clan Shelton's Massive, maybe? I don't know. Not sure where all these guys come from, what clans they come from, but that absolutely doesn't matter. It's not which clan you come from who matter, it is where you come from that matters in the CWL Olympic event. This is a national, national competition, national. Well, some. It's between countries, states, regions, not between specific clans. And it has been very enjoyable to meet up with a lot of new faces, even though we don't see their faces much in Clash of Clans, but we see their texting, their profile pictures. Come on now, give us some live attacks, you guys. Let's check out Mutke doing his star attack. It was a bowler witch attack. I was up streaming all night, so I'm quite tired now. But we will hang on for the next 45 minutes as well. Will be no problem. And this is the final. It is the grand final of CWL Olympics. And you can see these clans are taking this very seriously. They are putting up their best effort to bring pride to their country and bring home that exclusive CWL Olympic gold medal. Hello, Jackadunga, and welcome. We are waiting for those We are waiting for those next live attacks coming in. But there are a lot of good replays also, but we have almost seen them all. It's going fine, Jack. We are Jackadunga. No, not Jackadunga. I have been streaming for the last 3 hours now, but Shubalu is a little bit delayed, so I have to cover a bit of his time as well. But he will be on in about 45 minutes. So we are hanging on at the moment. It looks like these two clans are very even. In the stats, 117 stars for North Europe, 119 for USA. Very similar. Yes, I've been streaming for 3 hours now. So, only 45 minutes left now. I had some technical issues in the beginning of the stream. My OBS crashed as I started the stream, so I had to start it again. But I think it has been okay since then. A little bit quiet here now, though. And just during my stream, I got a message from Twitch offering me an affiliate contract. That was nice of them. I have to check that out after the stream and read through what the contract says. Ricky Clasher should be a known name for many people. You have seen him in a lot of recaps. Oh, we got a live attack. We gotta check that out. Yes, North Euro is really. This here is a 10v11 attempt. North Euro has really good hit rates on their Town Hall 10 attacks. Really good stuff there, but. USA have had some quite impressive stats for the last attacks. All of them are going in. Not much failed from USA in their last attack now. So this could go either way. I do believe USA has 7 or 8 Town Hall 10 attacks left. And if they can get some more of those triples in, they will keep... they will follow up on North Euro, but North Euro has really good good stats now. Yes, and USA has an 11v11 triple as well. I can remind you that in the semi-final between North Europe and Scandinavia, North Europe had 15 10v10 triples. I do believe Scandinavia only had 9. But still, Scandinavia lost only by 1 star, and that was a failed attack in the last minute. If that attack went in and that was close, Scandinavia would have won the war. So I do believe that USA will be putting up a fight here and has really impressed me for the length of this stream and their attacks in this stream. We have... this will probably go in as a 2-star if he can pick up those percentages, and he will. So another 10v11 2-star for North Europe, and they freed up yet another 11v11 for a triple M. Oh, there you got those baby dragons. Nice. Is those baby dragons custom emos? Or are they like for Jackadunga subs? Maybe I have to just subscribe to you just to get that baby dragon. I think I'll do that. Nice. Yeah, really. And I have to subscribe to you. I need that baby dragon. So when I stream next time anyone are doing the mass baby dragon on Town Hall 9 or in a 2-star attempt on Town Hall 11, I can just put Jackadunga out there. That would be nice. Okay. While we wait, now we are at 119. Wow. That minion bot updated really quickly, that attack. It's really really unstable, that minion bot. Sometimes it takes like up to 5 minutes for him to update the stats, but like now he just did it in a couple of seconds, updated stats. But it is, however, better than just sitting here and typing it in manually. That I can't concentrate on that, speaking and playing and watching out for the live attacks. and all that stuff at the same time. So let's check out some of the USA attacks. Long time since we have seen that 11v11 now, so let's check out Exit, his 11v11 attack on Lucas. That was a very nice hit with Suicide Heroes and very nice lava loon pathing. Oh yeah, can I see the 11v11? Yes, you can. It was a really nice attack, and if USA does a couple of more of those attacks, that would be very good for them. Agent is a bit of a beast. Is Exit Agent's account? Ah, North Watchers. Okay. There are people from a lot of clans there. I see some guys from WHF because I recognize the names from Powerbank's recaps. Both Ricky Clasher, I believe, and Lexnos at least is in WHF. Look at those spells, just covering the whole map with those spells. Yeah, Lexnos is, we have seen some of his attacks here. Really good attacker. This here is also very impressive stuff. A lot of troops left over, and this base was taken out very quickly and very easy by Exit. I'm not sure, but this is like this looks like a kind of hybrid base. It's not an anti 2-star base, but it's not completely anti 3-star either. So very good stuff there from. It is a hybrid. So very nice to take out that base first hit. Do you believe we have Simple here? Simple from USA, Simple 2-0, I might add. Oh, we got a live. Just back out of that one and do the live. And that is a 10v10 attack. If we can hit it. This is Mutke. We did see, I do believe we saw a scout on this earlier. That was Mutke also with his Town Hall 9 account. Queen charge in here. He will probably try to break through another layer of wall to get that queen into the compartment so she can take out another air defense and obviously the enemy archer queen and the enemy clan castle. King is coming in to remove some of the buildings. Here comes the wall breakers. Will they break through before the queen? Yes, they do, and she moves up to the enemy queen any moment now. Probably will see a rage spell down as she encounters those defenses in there. Here it comes. Poison down for the queen and enemy clan castle. Is she covering the witch? Yes. So poison is covering the witch at the moment, so I do believe we'll be fine there. And the queen is continuing, doing even more work. She still has her abilities, so but she chose to go the other way. But taking out that sorry, second wizard tower will also be great for this attack. Here comes the balloons and hounds. One of the hounds popped already. Was only one, wasn't it? Yes, it was only one hound. Queen is down. Did he miss the ability? No, the single target. Not sure what happened there. I'm not overconfident that this will work out. Okay, a lot of balloons. Oh no! Can the balloons manage it over to that archer tower? No, they cannot, unfortunately. That was a nice try, but unfortunately not enough to take out that base. I'm not sure what happened to... I didn't pay attention to that queen. He probably was taken out by that single target inferno. Not sure if he used the ability or not, but... that was a close raid for Mutke. But on the bright side, they probably will have people standing in line to improve on that attack and take it out on the next hit. So that will probably be the case. Moving up to 120 stars now for North Euro Allstars. And has more attacks left than United States at the moment, so just have to see. Bringing up the streaming schedule again. As you can see, I am finished streaming 28 minutes ago. But I'm just covering a little bit for Shubalu. He will be on in about a half an hour, and then he will stream to 2 p.m. Eastern time. That will be 2.5 hours from now. If you don't know the thing about Eastern time and stuff, I do struggle with that myself. And then we have a live attack. We gotta do that. And then the last 3 hours of the war will be streamed by Cow the Viking, the 3 last hours. Both Shubalu and Coward the Viking will be streaming on Twitch. I will host you over there when this stream is over. For those of you who are on YouTube, we'll have to move over to Twitch. See that team. Okay, this is Bum going in on AIS. I believe, if I don't remember wrong, I do believe Bum already has a 10v10 triple. We are going to check that out. But now, encountering that enemy clan castle, and queen is right behind. Could go down with ease. Taking out that wizard. There comes the enemy queen. Uses the ability, I presume. Yes, he does. And then takes out that... Wizard Tower, Giant Bomb, and some old single target Inferno will take down his queen now. While the balloons and hounds are coming in from up on top of the base. A lot of spells here to get the balloons quickly through the base. But I'm not quite sure if this will be enough. That last Wizard Tower will be a great problem, as well as that single target Inferno. Doesn't look like this will go in as a 3-star. No, it won't. So very nice try there for a Bum. So these stats are changing quickly now. Now North Euro is using a lot of attacks that just barely doesn't go in as 3 stars, so they are moving quickly up to the 23 attacks that USA has used to pick up their Town Hall. I do predict that this will be a very clutch ending in this war. Both of the clans probably holding back on their Town Hall 11s until the end of the war. At least some of them, not all maybe. Very, very... Oh, we got another alive, and that looks like a scout attack. Or no, we got a 9 versus 11 2-star attempt. And this is Carrion from United States going in on none other than Itsu himself. Not sure. Is this a 2-star attempt or is it... Yes, it is a 2-star attempt. I do believe was North Europe. North Europe actually has 2 9v11 2-stars already. That doesn't show in the overlay. I don't have an overlay that show 9 versus 11 2-stars, but they actually have 2 9v11 stars already. And this might just be the 3rd. Have activated the Eagle now and is not having a lot of percentages before that Eagle got activated, so it will be interesting to see if he can pick up enough percent. One thing is to take out the Town Hall, but problem with Town Hall 9s versus 11s is that those percentages are really, really difficult to pick up with that Eagle hammering down on your troops all around the base. And it really doesn't seem like he will get those percentages. Quite frank. Very nice attack though. And United States are trying the same. Have a nice day, Jack. We are definitely speaking to each other later or tomorrow. So, not a 2-star in this attempt. Maybe we should check out... maybe we should check out... that it... Here we got 2 9v11 2-stars. But we are definitely checking out the live first. Even though it looks like that is a scout attack. Let's just look at the scout attack, right? This is probably how they are going to hit this base when they hit it with a Town Hall 10 later. So they're just checking out for traps, for clan castle, for pathing, and very important to that the Town Hall 9s does a good job clearing out the 9s with as much attacks as possible to spare, so they can do these scout attacks on the Town Hall 9. It is really, really important. This can definitely determine a war. Okay. Sorry, I actually just realized that I do not have my follow label up. I do thank all of you who have followed me during this stream. Now, Abner Silva, Arbzay, Adrian Ortusimi, Ramda. Can't pronounce these names, I'm afraid. Angry Arab 25, General 567, Jumbo Jaiba, Shafin 01, Ultra Fine Plus. A lot of new followers today. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. I had some technical issues in the beginning of the stream, so I didn't get everything covered, but I am really a follow. Maybe I have to freshen up my stream now that I got the affiliate contract with Twitch, making my own emos and stuff. That is cool. We do like that. How many emos do you get for being an affiliate? I have no idea. Minutes left now, and Ubaloo will head on over to take you to the next hours. I'm streaming this on both on YouTube and Twitch at the moment. Follow this on either one of the platform medias. Really nice these attacks here from North Euro. Groovy Birdman taking out 2 Town Hall 11 bases with a Town Hall 9. Taking out 2 starring Town Hall 11 bases. That is very important, freeing up both Town Hall 10 attacks and Town Hall 11 attacks to do other things like 10v10 triples or 11v11 triples. Very good stuff there from Groovy Birdman, and very important attacks. Not very easy to pick up though. 50% as a Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 11. It's quite difficult actually, so I am impressed that they actually pulled up 2 of them. Okay, we got a live one. Got a little off. Come on. We missed it. It was a fail though, but I don't like to miss it anyway. Well, we don't have to check out a replay on a failed attack, so maybe it's the nerves that are coming in on these players now. This is like the real stuff. This is serious business. The honor of their whole country lying on their shoulders. They know that this is a historical defining moment for both clans. Will they be remembered as the clan who won the CWL Olympics 2018, or will they be forgotten by history? Everyone remembers the Olympic winners and nobody remembers the runners-up. Royce from North Europe All-Stars are hitting on Assassin from USA. Assassin, another familiar name there, but probably also a very popular name, so not sure if it is the same. We have seen attacks on this base earlier. Let's see if they have better luck this time. I do believe in kill squad with some bowlers and Valkyries in this one before he is going to end it off with a Lalo. Taking his time with that town hall. That bowler is doing work. Really wants to get that away. And the bowler just barely manages to do so. Here comes the queen, king, bowlers, and Valkyries in. Jump spell down to get them into the core to take out that enemy queen and the enemy clan castle and the enemy king. Maybe he will be lucky and take out that single target inferno as well. 2 air defenses are down. Can he? The queen is encountering the single target inferno. Used the ability and got through. Here comes the lava hound and the balloons. Queen is moving up in the center to take out just a bit more buildings before she goes down to that heavy artillery in there, but she also did tank for the balloons for quite a bit, so a lot of spells here to get these balloons quickly through the base. Down goes the heal, and I do believe this will be a 3-star. There is nothing left here to stop all of those balloons. They are split up as well, so this will be a really nice 3-star for North Europe All-Stars, or North Europe, or aka Germany. Hi, Alex. If I got Town Hall 9 ready for just a minute there, Savage, and do you have a Town Hall 9 ready for Clan War? Yes, I have that, but I believe I'm going into a war. What clan are we talking about, Savage? Very nice 3-star there for USA. Oko, AK. I just have to think now. Do I have any free Town Hall 9s? I am doing a... I do have 2 Town Hall 9s that are currently not in a war, but I do think we are spinning a friendly war between Trollstigen and Back Road Knight. So I'm not sure if I can put any of the Town Hall 9s in there. And I am currently in a war with 3 of my Town Hall 9s, and that is not finished before late tonight. Okay, Savage, I will, if the clan is War of Norway, level 9 clan, I am going to check you out after the stream, and I am going to see if I got some Town Hall 9s that I can come over with. No, I do not have Town Hall 8 bases, unfortunately. When are you planning on spinning your war? will check it out. It's only 13 minutes left of the stream, so then I will check it out. Down all night. In addition to all the 9s I already have. Okay, North Euro Allstars are up to 10v10 triples now, 21 attempts. Yeah, I will check that out times, so no problem with that. Thank you very much for that, Savage. Let's see if Ubalu is about to get ready for his. Probably is. And we do gotta give him a host. Still 12 minutes left before he's on, though. Maybe we can get a couple of more attacks in before we wrap this up for today. And there the first one comes. And this is a 10v10. This is Hexenflüsterer. Did I pronounce that correctly? I have no idea. But he is hitting on AIS with a Queen Charge Hog attack. Uses the King to establish the funnel on one side. Healers down on the Queen to keep her up. And he probably will try to break in over with that Archer Tower in front of single target Inferno. No, he breaks in on this side. Okay. That is no problem. He has more wall breakers, so he probably will break another layer of wall into those two expos. Oh no, his wall breakers didn't break through. Hogs are tanking a bit for the Queen. Rage down. Enemy clan castle is coming down, so he will take those out at least. And she is also going to go through the wall, but she will use some time to get through that wall to pick up those that enemy. No, she went back out. Are you serious? Oh, how unlucky. Then he will have bit of a problem taking out that enemy Queen. The Hogs will be well, bacon, literally. She will just pull them down one by one. So very unfortunate there that the wall breakers didn't break the wall, but this attack is now doomed to not succeed in picking up the tree stalk. Okay. And I actually believe that this would have been a successful raid if that Queen went down. She would have taken out a lot of those defenses in the center there. Maybe not. That Queen was never hitting on those Hogs. Well, maybe not. Maybe this wasn't the best strategies on this. Or maybe it was. And there it was. Nice try though from what Hexen? Hexenflüsterer? No idea how to pronounce that. It's German. Okay, come on. 8 minutes left. We got 8 minutes left in this stream. Please come with some more live attacks. I'm just keeping out here, not showing any more replays. Trying to catch those final live attacks before we hand over the stream to Baloo, who will take this hours. And Coward the Viking, also a Norwegian streamer, will take on the last hours of this. They are all just looking to that. Something wrong in my... Like that? Oh, I didn't need that. Now it's fine. I just didn't see the... Not used to seeing 10v10 triples, so the alignment there was a little bit wrong. My overlay can't tackle so much 10v10 triples. But these are, as I have said numerous times during this stream, these are really, really good attackers. They know what they're doing, and obviously had no problems doing 10v10 triples. And in their last war, they had 15 10v10 triples. So, really, really tough. In the bronze final yesterday, however, Scandinavia lost against Japan. So Japan is currently the bronze winner of CWL Olympics. Can you show some Town Hall 9 design? Yes, I can. There are a lot of Town Hall 9, both designs and attacks. I can probably do a couple of those now. You have to do the screenshotting yourself, but these are very, very good bases. No, that was a Town Hall 10, so... These are really, really good bases that anyone in regular farm clans would have big problems sparring. This is Kramer taking out Ryan. He is using the dragon. Dragons are a viable strategy on Town Hall 9 if you have a plan to take out those air defenses. And Kramer obviously does. He has already taken out 2 of them, and he probably has some backside loons for at least 1 of them. And the queen there might be just... No, she will not reach the 3rd. Here comes a hound. Balloons in from behind. Take out that air defense there quickly. While the dragons are really hammering through in the middle of the... Really, I love the dragons, and I have stated that earlier as well. I have 14 Town Hall 9 attacks so far this season of CWL, and 12 of them has been dragon attacks. And if you are asking for the hit rates, I do believe it's 86% or so. I do believe that was last time I checked. There, we got him. Now we have Shubalu up on one of the devices here, so I can check out when Shubalu is starting to stream. Like that. Currently offline. Says. Okay, we are waiting. And there that base goes down to the dragons. No live attack here right now, so let's check out another replay we can take on the other side this time. Do we have any special ones maybe? This Van guy, I don't believe we've done that yet. That is Van from USA taking out Xavier. I do believe it is about 5 hours left of this war now. 5 hours left. 5 hours till we know the answer on who is the best Clash of Clans nation / region in the world. These are the world's best Clash of Clans players already, seeing they are in the top league in the world. CWL is the most professional and has the best attackers, the best base builders, and obviously the most spectacular players in the league. So tonight we will know the answer. Savage asks, do I think I'm going to win? Well, looking at the stats now, I do believe that North Europe will pick up a very close victory, but I might be wrong there because there is so many 11v11 or so many Town Hall 11 attacks left, and so much can happen. A dip fail can ruin the war for either of the clan. A Town Hall 11 triple more, and a lot of things can happen. But I do believe, looking at the stats now, looking at those hit rates for 10v10s from North Europe, I do believe that they will pull off this victory. And will go home to Germany with the gold medal on their chest, proudly presenting it to their countrymen, saying they were the champion. And United States will be forgotten in the CWL Olympic matter because everyone just remembers the winners, not necessarily who was the runner-up and lost the finals. So that is what is at stake here. It is the history books, the glory for all future being the winners of CWL Olympics. Shubalu will be live in 5 minutes. We are standing ready to send you over to Shubalu as soon as he's up. And luckily we got a... Oh, come on. We got a live attack to wrap this up with. And that is Evan. No. Evan is being attacked by Chilla 282. Let's see how that goes. It is a... I do believe he has a Lava Hound in the CC, so a 1 Lava Hound. This attack is a copy of an earlier attack. So we will see if it goes a little bit better now. I do believe I said that this could be improved upon the next attempt. I do believe it was Mutke who did the initial attack on this base with this strategy, and now they are trying to improve on it a little bit. Those wall breakers, will he manage to sneak those up? So that bomb tower can be a minute. Oh, nice one. Okay, queen goes in, and now what happened the last time was that single target Inferno Tower took out the queen. Let's see if he can manage to do a little bit better this time. Okay, taking out the enemy clan castle, still under rage. Is a wizard up there, no problem. We'll take that out with ease. And encountering that enemy... Oh, there were more in the clan castle. I didn't see that. No problem. Rage down, rage down. Oh, you gotta use the... Oh. That was close. But this time, the queen is on the other side. So that single target Inferno Tower will not connect with her. But she will move back, though. And there she... Almost... Yes, she... Balloons didn't manage to save her there, unfortunately. But can these troops get through? Nonetheless. Got a heal spell for this last section of the base, but there are just too many defenses left, I believe. No way those few balloons can take out the rest of this base on their own, and we are looking at the same scenario as we saw in Mutke's attack. There will be a few defenses, including that single target Inferno, left in base when the raid is. But it was a very nice try from Chilla282, but Evan's base just held up once more. So, very good attack there from Chilla282, but not quite enough to pick up that. That is it. We are rounding up 5 hours of this. 5 hours left of this war. It is time to bring you over to Shubalu. I will be any minute now. He will go online to cover the next hours. Or I will give you the streaming schedule. And now, here that is. I am now finished. I did 1 more hour than I intended to because Shubalu needed some backing there. Shubalu will be streaming now until 2 p.m. Eastern time, while Coward the Viking will take the 3 last hours of this war. And then we will know who is the best Clash of Clans nation in the world. Is it North Europe, aka Germany, or will it be United States of America? Only time will show. Do follow our streams the rest of this evening to see who is coming out on top. This is it. This is how we determine winners and losers. Someone will celebrate tonight, someone will cry, someone will be cheered up from their countrymen, while others will go home in shame. Only time will show, and I really appreciated this stream here today. It was a bit longer than I expected. 4 hours is a long time just sitting here, feeling that I'm talking to myself inside a little room into a microphone, but it has been a pleasure nonetheless streaming for you, and we got some good live attacks in here, and we did probably see almost all the replays in the war. I'm not sure what I will be streaming next. Maybe I will do some streaming on... maybe I will do some streaming this weekend in the CWL action. I know that Trollstein is meeting up with Pro Legion, I believe, in the CWL Apex League. Maybe I'll do some War of the Week streaming. I do not know yet, unfortunately. But I will be up with some CWL prediction on my YouTube channel tomorrow, I believe, for at least Rising League, maybe Premier League and Apex League as well. but I do believe it now. Now I'm just babbling just to keep it going until I see Shubalu's sign that is online. Pekka543 is laughing, so am I. Just sitting here babbling until Shubalu goes online. And do check out Shubalu on Twitch. Very good streamer, very experienced, and will bring this war 2 hours further. But I do think I am going to stop now, and as soon as Shubalu is online, I will host you over to his channel. You can check him out, give him a follow. Just search his name in. Oh, okay. Are taking that last live attack. Just came in, so we are doing that last. That last live attack is Mutke going in on the AIS base. Let's check that out. It is the same strategy that they tried earlier. Let's see if they have improved on it a little bit. It was the wall breaker fail that stopped this attack earlier. Let's see if Mutke can get this done. First layer is open. Can he manage to get those wall breakers stuck in there and taken out? What? He lost his queen? Oh. That was really unfortunate. He lost his queen. He didn't pay attention to his queen, lost her, and then the raid is over. When you have a raid, depending on a queen walk, well, it's quite obvious when the queen goes down, it will not be a 3-star. But now Shubalu is online, and I will host you over to him any minute. It has been a pleasure streaming for you. It has been a pleasure following these two very, very good clans. But now my time is up. Shubalu is taking it further, and thank you very much for watching. Peace out and clash on.